Hello there, today we have mini LEGO Transformers animated Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime, Rodimus Minor. Only reason why it's called Rodimus Minor on the figure is because they lost copyright to his name, somehow. Well, I guess that makes sense. There's a car that's called a Hot Rod, but yeah, getting into the important details, it doesn't matter exactly what you call him. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be Rodimus Prime, but I'm not really going to call him that. It's either going to be Hot Rod or Rodimus. Maybe Rodimus Prime, I don't know. But that's not the important part. Here's the figure. This gold piece represents the flames. It's an engine, the windshield, spoiler. You've got like these side like engine pieces back the side, not on the back, the side. This being an anti-stud is a necessity, so yeah. I think it actually does stand straight. Maybe. I don't know. If it doesn't, it's by a very small margin. But yeah, that's the vehicle mode. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, comparisons. Here he is with this stuff. Minifigure scale. He is about 6 studs long and about 2.5 studs tall and 4.5 studs wide. And here he is with the rest of my LEGO animated builds. Just Grimlock. For the transformation, you might call this parts forming, but it is not actually necessary. So you're going to take the engine piece off. You're going to take this piece off right here too. Hopefully without breaking the figure. Please come off. Please cooperate. Please. Ow. Jeez. Ow. Ugh. There's that piece. Let's just straighten this out. Same thing on the other side. Yeah. Do that. And yeah, finally this piece back here. And that is it. So here's a look at the vehicle mode without the pieces filled in. Yeah, it looks kind of ugly, but these do have a purpose. This will go on the jumper plate stud, and then these will go on the side. And guess what it creates? It creates this crossbow. Isn't that neat? It is, it's technically integrated weapon storage. It's also not necessary. Yeah. Although in robot mode you can't hold it. Oh, well, this serves one purpose at least. So for transformation, for the actual figure, swivel these sections up. Swivel this entire section around. And then this is the part where you swivel this entire back section around. And as you can see, he's already coming together. Split the legs. Swivel these sections forward. And then swivel the leg around, or the shin around, so that it's facing toward you like this. And this will swivel onto the back of the leg. And then you just swivel the arms down, and there you go. That's Hot Rod in his robot mode. And this is definitely my favorite of the two modes. I got a lot of the details pretty down pretty accurately, but the legs are kind of inaccurate in color. These gold pieces are supposed to be orange, but these pieces, I don't know if they actually do come in orange, but I don't have them in orange, and this is the closest color. And this isn't supposed to be gray, and the red here is supposed to be maroon, like up here, or dark red, whatever you want to call it. But right here, it does look pretty good. The gold seems to be blending in with the orange. Yeah, even though the gold is supposed to be distinct from the orange, but it looks good. It still looks good. I got the orange abdomen part right here. Also, these gold pieces do count as like his hips technically do start up here. This isn't his hips down here, so that's just how you know how that is supposed to look. So yeah, like I said, he can't hold this. There's no connection point. Unless you want to hold it like this. It's not really holding it, it's just holding onto his shoulder. But yeah. Yeah, let's just get a look at the figure overall. Just put it on a 360. That's the front. The side, I've used these pieces again. Since the last time I built Hot Rod in my Battle Force series, I improved very much. Yeah, this is definitely like my go-to Hot Rod build now, if I ever do a Hot Rod at this scale again. But yeah, I actually don't know if the back is accurate, but I got the spoiler in the right place, so that's good enough for me. As far as I know, these wheels are supposed to actually go on his hips in like hip pouches. I don't know how that's supposed to work. The toy doesn't do it, so I won't do it. And it's also impossible at this scale too. So yeah, that's his robot mode. Yeah, articulation. Just start with his head. Obviously, it's a full 360. His arms actually don't go all the way around, but they do go to a decent range because this is in the way. But if you do move that out the way, it is a full 360. And then he does have a little bit of an elbow bend if you want to consider that an elbow bend. It's there if you want to use it for something. I'm not sure what. Technically for transformation, he does have a waist swivel, but it is hindered by the back. But at least he has like somewhat of a waist swivel. So it is somewhat there. I keep his arms up for this. His legs do kick out that far. And they go in just straight. So it's at like a 90-degree range of rotation or swivel, whatever that's called. He can kick forward like this, but that is technically breaking his knees. So yeah, he does have a knee bend. Not to the greatest range because this piece is in the way, but you can once again swivel it out the way, and it does get some pretty good range. So yeah, he's not the most usefully articulated figure, but I still think his looks really make up for it. But I just really like how this figure looks. So yeah, now let's get to the comparisons. He is about 6.5 studs tall. Here's Rodimus with this stuff. I also almost forgot I got this Rumble figure, so I think I might be using this for comparisons now. Yeah, Hot Rod is pretty small, but... Well, yeah, Rumble's supposed to be around that size to fit in a Soundwave's chest. Here he is with a minifigure. And here he is with Grimlock, and I'll see you guys next time with, I think Spitter? I don't know. Bye.